Welcome back to our Let's Play. Always rocking a new costume, as you can see. This one is very different. And man, oh man, this game has been amazing. I am currently going to do a side mission, but I believe might tie into a story. There's been these side missions that end up tying in directly to a story. So you don't want to miss any of that type of fun. So I would recommend it. Take a moment and just see for yourself. All right. And with that said, I'm gonna pick up this spider where I don't know where it is, and then we'll get into it. It's up here, isn't it? There's this thing. But before we go any further, also I wanted to talk about one thing. I have made a very important video that will teach you. Wait, it's over here. It's in the air? That's different. Okay, so there we go, guys. Some of these will be in the air. By the way, I just picked up a skill as well. Important one. I don't think I can reach that way. Oh. Okay. Let's try to do the jump. See if that works. Got it.
Better just put this one away.
So I have made a video teaching how to max out very fast. And I promise you, you're going to be able to do the same. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. Look at me. I'm level 37. If you've been watching this playthrough, I am very low on the story. I'm not going to go to the missions to spoil them too much, but let's just say at 37 without completing the story fully, as you can see, my skill tree has a lot of story-based skills. So I pretty much haven't even done the full story, but I did max out the shared skill tree mostly. This is another story one that I have to unlock. And then you look at the characters, I pretty much maxed them out as well, where I'm allowed to outside of the story unlocks. I'm telling you, I haven't completed everything in the story and I already have everything maxed. And then you look here, I have my favorite weapon, which is the web grabber. And then the web shooter is pretty much maxed almost. And then these are the most critical damage to me and focus. Focus, I'm going to finish up right now, but I have to recommend get focus to tier 3 so you can have 3 focuses. And then traversal and stuff is just because I had the resources for it and I felt like, why not? Honestly, I feel like really strong. I don't need a lot of health so far in the game. I felt pretty good. But yeah, so focus on your suit tech and your gadgets. All right. And this is through resources. And basically, I'll make it very simple and break it down for you guys here. If you're watching, you won't have to go watch that video, but I'll appreciate it if you do. Basically, all of these require different materials. The most difficult one to get is hero tokens. At the start of the game, you won't be able to get them much through unless you're playing the story and things like that. But I have a trick, which is not really a trick, but I have the best advice, which is go to one of these. They're all grayed out because I finished them, but this is what they would look like when you first get to it. The only way you're going to unlock that is by completing the stories. Go through the first couple missions, maybe 5 missions, and this will unlock. And once it unlocks, you're gonna get everything. You just saw me get some spider bot. I have these fire ones, I have these earth ones. There's different elements, right? But these are all side missions, extra activities. For example, my uncle Prowler. There's all of that stuff in the game, but these are the ones that give you the hero tokens. You can see you're going to get 4 every time you do a mission. So it is important to focus on these. I pretty much did them all and I got a lot of my build pretty much ready to go. Of course, there's other things I can unlock, but I maxed out a lot of the stuff I really like. Okay, at the same time, you're getting XP so you can level up your characters. You can see the skill tree is pretty much almost finished. As a matter of fact, let's add an extra point here. And then we're pretty much almost maxed out on this player. Okay. We're going to do a side mission real quickly. And then from there, we'll go forward. Let's see what this is about.
Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
I am gonna stealth this a bit. So it says Spider-Man can perform double takedowns together. Ooh. Like it.
That's all mine.
This is an awesome
They didn't see
feature.
that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around.
Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
The Fool's Beacon. It's not small talk for me. I was worried about you.
I'm fine. I was angry before and sloppy.
Hey,
But I'm better
everything
now.
okay?
Steady.
No, he'll pay for this.
Eyes open, Embers. Find him.
He might have messed up.
It's only a matter of time, Spider-Man. We will find you, Spider-Man.
I'm waiting it out. Want to be patient.
Get away, Spider.
Keeping it stealthy as possible.
Go.
Where are you, Spider-Man?
He's really good, huh?
He took down another one of us. What's going on over there?
Absolutely love it.
No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
A bigger mission than I thought, guys. Nice.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, you're really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Nothing. Show off.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
Someone's bound to see us if we go through the doors. So the controls are in the next room. If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
He is still worthy. Let all doubt be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide your true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Really like this setup here, keeping it stealthy. A lot of the game I'm doing a lot of action, so nice to have this type of style.
The hell do you think you're doing? And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame, for everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clear escape. So let us...
Shut up.
Will he ever come to another ceremony?
The Crimson Hour is nearly here. You know he's risen.
That'll do.
Okay, we got what, 4 more? Gotta find a way to split them up.
Patience.
Take 5.
You're done.
Pretty good. Now I can't get this guy without getting spotted by that guy. I haven't used any type of distractions yet. Here goes one.
Where did that come from?
Hey, you okay?
Lucky you.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
The wiring for the cells leads right here.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
No! I had my suspicions, but I wasn't sure until I saw him.
How do you two know each other.
You ran another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down, but he got away. The flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hi!
Right there! There's no stopping the prop!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out.
Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not?
Thought you could hide, Spider-Man?
Flame. Everything burns!
Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
My voice. When I was chasing him as a cop, he enjoyed it. Learned who I was, so he could always tell me how I'd face.
The world will be cleansed of your filth. What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before? When we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to us. And they let him. He's a monster.
Got some fire for you! In the air!
So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months, but other cases got in the way. I knew he was around though.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small, cautious. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Nice. Interesting stuff.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed.
You guys don't know who she is. She's a police officer for the NYPD.
Couple's being attacked. Better hurry.
And she's a vigilante at night, basically.
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
I know you felt that. Oh, man. That sucks for you.
How y'all feel?
You're gonna regret coming here, Spider-Man.
Your friends are here? Well, now it's a party.
You're not...
And there you go. Got it done. So now that I've upgraded this high, I basically can see where everything is on the map. Unlocking, making my life easier. So my recommendation, I'm gonna sit here and do this breakdown. Even though I have a video for it, you can check it out. It's way shorter. But if you're already watching this, then you're good to go. Basically, play the story until you get those Mysterio missions. I'm gonna showcase it again when I get a second here. Just gotta see where the spider is. I need it pulsing. Somewhere. There it is.
Gotcha.
Okay. So, play the main story. And it's gonna be less than a couple hours. Like 3-4 hours, maybe. I don't know. Then you're gonna unlock this. By the time you unlock this, you've already got the spider bots in the area. You have the sand. You have the earth. Osborne stuff. You have your uncle's missions. Pretty much every side mission in the game is officially available from the moment you get this. And from there, you're gonna do some of those missions. You don't have to do them all right away. I kind of like to power up and level up and unlock stuff first and not just force my way through the story. That makes the story more enjoyable because I have all the abilities. So now that I'm pretty much maxed out in a lot of ways, as you can see, pretty high level. This is maxed out. This is almost maxed out. This is almost maxed out. My shooter and all this is pretty much almost maxed out. My skills, again, close to max. And that comes from just doing those side missions. And the main one to do is the Mysterio ones. I'm calling them Mysterios, but they're called Mysterioism. Mananism. All right, you do these, you're going to get 4 hero tokens. That's the hardest materials to get out of all the materials in this game. That's the one that's the most exclusive. So for example, I want to boost up my health. I need 6 of these. So I can do those and I'll get a lot of the stuff unlocked. Everything I have right now is from a very early on before I've completed my main missions. So very cool game design. And something simple for you to do to be able to capitalize on your playstyle and what you're looking to do when it comes to maxing out as best as possible. All right. So
It's like Howard needs me.
hopefully
Okay,
that was
Vid, you're
helpful.
okay.
Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm gonna go ahead and have you watch the next one. Thank you very much for tuning in.